Well, now, I didn't suppose that all of you folks was going to be down here at the depot to see me off. Well, now, that's pretty good of you. I'll be doggone if it ain't. Yes, I guess I'll have to be going home now. I've stayed down here this time just about as long as I can afford to. Well, I must say you folks here in New York have made it pretty warm for me on several occasions since I've been here, but I guess I've enjoyed it about as much as the rest of you. Well, I'd like to have you all come down to the farm and see me sometime this summer if you ain't got anything else to do. There's a lot of fun down on the farm, hunting, fishing, shooting, and one thing and another. Well, I never shot but one bird in my life, and that was a squirrel. Yes, sir, a flying squirrel. Well, I had a fella working for me out on the farm last summer. He was cross-eyed, and I took him out in the pasture to dig a well for me, and he dug it so gosh darn crooked he fell out of it. Then I sent him out in the garden to plant some potatoes and some onions, and that darn fool didn't have a bit of sense. He planted them right alongside each other, and the onions got in the potatoes' eyes, and they couldn't see how to grow. Oh, there's a lot of funny things down on the farm. Well, I calculate I've got about the funniest lot of chickens you ever hear tell on. I've got 60 old hens, and they lay an egg every day, but they don't lay any at night, 'cause when night comes, every doggone one of 'em are roosters. I had one old hen went out in the woodshed and sat down on the axe and tried to hatch it. I had another one sitting on a doorknob trying to hatch out a house and lot, but she didn't. While she was sitting there, along come a rooster, and he said, "We're having a little party down behind the barn. Will you dance with me this set?" And she said, "No, sir. You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged to his knob for this set." I had one old setting hen sitting on some wooden nest eggs, and she hatched out a lot of blockhead chickens and a woodpecker. Well, sure, I'm afraid to go out in the barnyard anymore. Last time I was out there, I heard a hen say to the rooster, "There's that old gray-headed rascal we've been laying for." Well, I guess that's my train. I heard somebody holler all aboard. Goodbye. Come down and see me sometime if you can.